guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this year's Nordstrom anniversary sale dupes video. I did one of these videos last year and you guys seem to really like it. I know it's kind of past Nordstrom sale time, but I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to still see this video and an overwhelming amount of you guys said yes. So here we are. I wanted to still film it for you guys even though it is getting up a little bit later than originally planned, which if you want to vote in polls like that, be sure you are following me over on Instagram so you see that sort of stuff to have like a decision in my content here on YouTube. I have lots of things to share with you guys and I'm just gonna kind of run through each one of them quickly. There are a lot of them and I'm not gonna do a whole lot of styling in this video. I'm really just gonna be sharing with you guys the dupes, what product I think they're similar to, and showing you the try on clip as well. And all of the links will be in the description box below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe down below as well if you're not already. And I guess let's just go ahead and get started. So I believe I'm filming this the day before the Nordstrom sale ends, so a lot of the stuff is sold out and I'm not necessarily sure if I can find pictures for every single thing that these items are a dupe for, but if I can find the original picture of the item that I think it's similar to, I will try to put it on the screen. And even if you didn't shop the Nordstrom sale at all, hopefully this video still just gives you like some fall fashion inspiration with a lot of items that are super affordable. So honestly you guys, I'm just gonna start off with the #1 dupe in my opinion, and that is this Barefoot Dreams blanket dupe. Yes, this is a dupe. I know it looks really similar to the real item. This is from the Styled collection. I actually found this through another blogger sharing it and I ordered one myself. It literally was like $55 when I ordered it. You can get them on sale. They run like 20% off sales sometimes, but it is such a great price and the material is very similar to Barefoot Dreams. As you can see, it's the same sort of texture, very fuzzy, and it is like very stretchy like the Barefoot Dreams as well. I opted for the like black and camel leopard print, but they also have this in a lot of the other traditional colors as well, like the stone and cream or the camel and cream. They have a lot of different options. I'm just super impressed with it. It might be like slightly thinner than the Barefoot Dreams, but not by much at all, and I think this is a really good option if you want something similar but you're not willing to pay over $100 for a blanket. All right, next we'll move into clothes. So first up here we have a Walmart leather jacket that is a dupe for, I believe, the Blink NYC leather jacket that was included in the sale. This is one of my favorite dupes of the entire sale. It is literally spot on. I mean, it has the exact same silver hardware and the quality of the Scoop brand Moto jackets is really good. I think I have two now. This is my second one I've gotten and they are really nice. You have the zipper compartments everywhere, little zipper pockets, the lapels, everything that you would want, and the sizing on this is really nice as well. I do size up just because I like to have a little bit of room in my leather jackets, so I did get an XL in this, but obsessed with it. Identical to the Blink NYC one and such a great quality piece. Another poll that I did on Instagram was a question box asking you guys which items from the Nordstrom sale that you wanted me to find dupes for, and one of the most popular responses I got was this sweater from Billabong. It was like a nude and black striped sweater. It was like super oversized and slouchy, and so I went on the hunt to find something similar and I did find one from the exact same brand. So this is by Billabong and I got it from Buckle actually. This sweater is definitely not as big and oversized, but I think it's definitely comparable. It has that same sort of striped pattern with the nude cream color and then the black. It still is oversized. You kind of still get that bubble sleeve effect here, and I did size up in this one as well to an XL. I actually think I might like this one more. It gives you a little bit more shape because it is a little bit more fitted through here but looser on the sleeves. So I'm definitely keeping this for myself. I really liked it when I tried it on and I got it in the mail. While I was on the Buckle website, I also saw this cardigan that was super similar as well. So it's still that same cream and black stripe pattern. Still have the slouchy bubble sleeves here. I love this cardigan as well, you guys. I'm probably gonna keep this one for myself too. And this one was under $40, so still a great price compared to the Nordstrom sale prices. I got my normal size in this one. It is by the brand Day Trip. Great quality overall. It has like kind of an open knit. I just really love this like striped look we have going on with both of these sweaters. Another sweater that was popular during the sale was the cropped little button-up cardigan sweater. I think it was by Halogen, but I'm not exactly sure. But I found this one from Scoop at Walmart that was super similar and I'm really impressed with this as well. I like the quality of this one. It's really lightweight, so I could see myself even wearing this now in the later evenings of the summertime. time. It has buttons all the way down, super similar to the halogen one if you got it in black. This is very, very similar. It does have like a little poof sleeve right here, has the v-neck going on just like the halogen one did as well. It's not quite as cropped as some of the ones that I saw in the Nordstrom sale, but I kind of like this length a little better. I feel like you can kind of play this up. You can tuck it in if you want, or you can kind of leave it out and it hits like right at your hip. Another insanely popular sweater of the sale was the Free People oversized sweater that had like the slouchy turtleneck, and people were styling it as a dress or over leggings. So I found a dupe for you guys on Amazon that I'm really impressed with. And this one, I'm not gonna lie you guys, I was super skeptical because usually sweater dresses like this from Amazon do not work on me, but I was really impressed with this one, so I had to include it in this video. It does feature a cowl neck like the Free People one did, and I actually bought the Free People one myself, and I can definitely say I'm a huge Free People fan, so you're never gonna convince me that there are dupes out there for a lot of their items as far as the fabric goes. So definitely that one is thicker and softer, but this one, the overall shape of it is really similar, and although the fabric isn't gonna be as luxurious, it's still a really soft, comfortable sweater fabric. And trust me, you guys, if it was itchy, I would not include it in this video. As you can see, it is very long and oversized, which is exactly what I wanted. And this one actually has pockets in it as well. The collar of this one is a little bit tighter, or like goes a little bit higher up than the Free People one, but I think you could definitely just stretch it out and play around with it and it would be totally fine. I am 5'5" and this length is perfect on me, and if you're not a fan of this color, you wanted it in more of like a cream or a black, a basic color, they do have that as well under the same listing. Speaking of Free People, they also had like a really pretty fuzzy sweater in the sale. I actually picked up that one as well, but I found a really similar option to that fuzzy sweater that I love so much, so I had to include it, and this one is from Walmart and it's by No Boundaries. But I picked this one up in black since I did have the Free People one in white, and it has a really similar texture to it. It has that like mohair, really furry feel. Definitely not quite as soft as the Free People one, but it's still really good for this price range, if that makes sense. It's still pretty slouchy like the Free People one, but I will say I did size up 2 sizes in this. No Boundaries is a juniors line at Walmart, so I usually size up in their stuff anyways, and then I went up 1 more just to have it to be a little bit oversized to where I could tie in a knot like I did my Free People one. The only difference is it does have this like ring here in the back. It has like a little silver ring. The Free People one definitely didn't have anything like that, but I don't mind it at all. It's a very small detail. And if you watched my Nordstrom sale haul video, you will remember that I styled that Free People sweater with a really pretty floral dress. So I wanted to do the same thing with the black sweater, but this time I picked up a leopard dress because there were a couple leopard dress options in the sale, but they did sell out rather quickly. So I thought I would include a leopard option because I know that's super popular for fall, and this is a silhouette of dress that I love and would recommend over and over and over again. So this is from Amazon, and I do have this dress in like a burnt orange one that has stars all over it. Obsessed with it. And then I recently picked up this one for this video, and it is just like a really modern leopard print. It has the v-neck with the ruffles around the waist, ruffles everywhere all the way to the bottom with like a little tiered skirt. It does have long sleeves, so once again perfect for fall. And then in the back it kind of buttons up here, and then it has like a little triangle cutout in the back with a zipper down here. You could totally just wear it as is to a nice dinner with some black booties, or you could tie up that black sweater from Walmart over top to make a really fun outfit that's like a little bit more casual. Next up is something that I never thought I would include in this video because I love my Spanx leather leggings so much, and I still stand by the fact that you cannot beat those leather leggings. They are my favorite. So I never thought I would ever recommend a different pair of affordable leather leggings because I've tried so many of them and I hate all of them. And these are very, very, very different than the Spanx leather leggings, but I don't hate them. So I thought I would still include them if you are looking for a much more affordable option. Number one, these are by the brand Scoop. dupe. I got my normal size large in these and they fit really good. I would stick with your normal size. They do have a thicker waistband here, which is nice, but it's not nearly as thick as the Spanx waistband. These are not going to be like cinching you in and making you feel really secure in your waist. And it's not a shapewear brand, so it's not what it's gonna do. And also, I didn't mention, but these actually have a leopard little overlay pattern on them, which I probably would have just preferred plain black ones, but honestly, the leopard doesn't bother me. It's very, very, very subtle. What I like about these is that they don't make noise when you wear them. They're very quiet and subtle. It is a soft leather, and on the inside, it's actually a really soft like fleece material, so it's great for fall and winter. They're very comfortable and surprisingly really, really warm as well. They are just a little bit more shiny than my Spanx leather leggings. I like the Spanx ones because they're a little bit more subtle. The only thing I don't love about them is the crotch area and the high-waisted area. When you put them on, it's not the most flattering. It can kind of bunch up in your crotch, at least for me. So I would probably wear them with a longer sweater that kind of covers my butt and my crotch. I definitely wanted to find a couple dupes for the Shackets in the Nordstrom sale, and this is one of my favorites that I found. This is from Amazon. Amazon is the best place to buy Shacket dupes. They have so many freaking options, so many colors, so many styles, and those have been my favorite as far as the fit and the fabric. So here is one that I picked up in a like gray and black color scheme, and this one is a longer Shacket. So it's kind of like a trench Shacket. It's almost like more of a coat than a jacket, but I really, really like this one, you guys. It's very, very soft. It is just one piece of fabric, so it's not lined or anything on the inside. I don't really mind that. The inside, even though it's not lined, it's not itchy either, so that's totally fine. I kind of like that. Honestly, it's not overly bulky, which is great, but I overall just really like the pattern. It does have pockets here on the side, and these little pockets up top as well are real functional pockets, so that's nice. Love the length of it, love the color scheme, the buttons all the way down. Everything about this is fabulous. There was another Shacket that was super popular in the Nordstrom sale that had this exact color scheme, but I was able to find one super similar, you guys, on Amazon. And again, this one is not lined either, but it's not super itchy, very lightweight. Same exact concept. You have functioning pockets here. One thing to know about this one though is that it does not have pockets down here any lower. You only have these top two pockets, and that is it. Mostly I just loved the pattern of this one. It's like that blue, orange, beige sort of color scheme. Really great colors for fall, so I'm super excited to style this one. Next, this is super random. This is just like a corduroy kind of button-up Shacket flannel almost. The color isn't exactly the same as some of them in the Nordstrom sale, but they did have a few corduroy button-up options like this, so I wanted to just include this one if that is a style that you're looking for. This is from Forever 21. I did size up to an XL in this, and it is a beautiful corduroy fabric, really, really soft, great material. I really like this piece a lot. It's very oversized. It does have an unfinished hem down here at the bottom, and I really like this sage green color. I thought this was really, really pretty for fall, and this does have functioning pockets up here, but no pockets down here at the bottom. Another highly requested item for me to find a dupe for was the Good American black Bodycon sweater dress. I actually did pick up that one as well, and my mom did too, and it is really gorgeous, you guys. So I was able to find a couple options. I think this one was the best option that I found, but in case this one sells out, I'll link a couple of options down below as well. And this one just has the buttons all the way down it. I think that is the only thing that is a little bit different than the Good American one, is that this one does have buttons all the way down, but I don't mind that. I think it's actually a fun detail. You could pair it with some brown booties that kind of match the buttons, and that would be adorable. But this one does have slits on both sides of the dress, and it does have a tie around your waist as well, and it has a v-neck just like the Good American one, and of course it is that really nice bodycon fit. It is a sweater material, which is super flattering. I really like this dress as well. I will say this one's a little bit shorter on me than the Good American one, but that doesn't bother me too much. I can just pull it down or pair it with some taller boots, something like that. While I was on the Buckle website, I actually found this pair of jeans that I wanted to pick up, honestly, just for my personal want and need. I just loved these jeans, and then when I got them, I actually was like, I'm gonna include those in my dupes video because a lot of the distressed jeans in the sale are very, very expensive, and these are pretty affordable. I want to say they were $70, but I think you can can get them on sale. So these are like a medium wash jean. They have lots of distressing up here, lots of distressing throughout the knees as well. These reminded me of the frame jeans that are like $170 in the sale. They're a little bit of a different wash, but still same concept, and they are such a nice quality pair of jeans. They don't have anything on the back pockets. I got mine in a 32 because they have no stretch at all. They fit me really, really well. They're by the brand Flying Monkey, but these are amazing, so I wanted to mention them in case you guys are looking for some jeans. Next up, let's talk graphic tees because I have a few of them here. So first up, we have this option from Target. So this is just the Rolling Stones graphic tee. There was one included in the in sale that was super similar with the tongues and all different colors, and it was like a white t-shirt, but really, really cute shirt, and this one was probably half the price, to be honest. Very great option. They also have this in black. I loved the white one personally because the colors just pop a little bit more. Super, super cute t-shirt. Definitely the most similar option to one of them that was in the sale. Another Target graphic tee is this one that says Guns N' Roses. This reminded me a lot of the Billabong graphic tee that I picked up from the sale, so I feel like you're getting the exact same look because you have the roses on it, the circle logo, the kind of grungy look to it. It's on a gray shirt similar to the Billabong one as well. This one I got in the size large/XL, and then this one I just got in an XL, but both of these are really great options, super affordable from Target. And then another graphic tee I picked up that is actually from the brand Billabong. If you're wanting a similar fit, style, just everything, then this is the option for you. I picked this up from the Buckle website, and I got this in my normal size large. This one is definitely not like super similar to any of the prints in the Nordstrom sale, but I just thought the overall vibe of it was very like in sale-esque, so that's why I'm including it here. I just think this is really, really cute. I love everything about this design. They have some of the greatest quality graphic tees too. Okay, we're about halfway done with the clothes, but I want to take a little break and talk about shoes and accessories really quick because I do have quite a few pairs of shoes to share. First, I wanted to mention a couple pairs of distressed sneakers from Walmart. These are really, really cute, and they remind me a lot of the P448 sneakers from the in sale. I actually picked up a pair of P448 sneakers from the sale, and I freaking love them. So not to discredit them at all, I do think that they're worth it in my opinion, but if you want a much more affordable option, then these are a great dupe. So this first pair is definitely a little bit more neutral, a little bit easier to wear in my opinion. They are just kind of like a cream colored base. They do have a little bit of distressing on the sole. They're meant to kind of look worn in, but these are totally up my alley with the leopard print on the side, and then they also have the really fun glitter in the back as well. And these are by the Scoop brand, and the Scoop brand of shoes is also really, really great. They're super comfortable. Honestly, you cannot go wrong with any of their shoes. And then the other pair is definitely a little bit more grungy, but still something I would totally wear. I love these. I think they're adorable. Once again, these are definitely a Golden Goose dupe, especially with the stars on them. A lot of the Golden Goose sneakers have the star logo and stuff all over them. So these reminded me of that exactly. So I had to pick these up as well. These are just black as you can see, but they have the black glitter throughout as well with the silver star and the silver metallic on the back there too, with a gray base to kind of keep it all in the same color story. Very comfortable. These have a memory foam sole, so they're going to be really easy and comfy to walk in. So of course I had to have one pair of booties in my dupes video because booties are super popular during the in sale. So I got these from Amazon, and I think they're a really great option for fall. Not super expensive, but still the exact same style that a lot of the really expensive brands do, like Steve Madden and Vince Camuto. They have the cutout here on the ankle, and I really love the unique shape of the heel to these booties. So they're kind of like an angled shape, which just makes them look a lot more expensive than they are. They do have a zipper in the back, so they're really easy to put on. They're very, very comfortable. In my opinion, they fit true to size. They have a pointed toe, just really, really sleek option, you guys. I love these. A couple of Forever 21 shoe dupes. The first pair being a pair of slippers. These reminded me a ton of the UGG slippers that were included in the sale. The fur on this Forever 21 pair is actually a lot softer than the UGG pair in my opinion, which I know the UGG pair is like real fur, probably much greater quality of course, and it will probably last a lot longer, but as far as just like feel to the touch, this fur is definitely a lot softer. I just got mine in black. I believe they come in a couple different colors. I'm not exactly sure, but these also have a nice tread on the bottom, so really similar to the UGG slippers when it comes to that aspect. Great to literally just slip on and walk around your house. And then next up we have these boots from Forever 21. I was super impressed with these. They might be sold out already. I'm totally just guessing, but boots like this from Forever 21 sell out so quickly. I will definitely link several options for you guys. So these have a really chunky platform here, lots of good tread on the bottom for extra support and grip when you're walking. They have an elastic part here and a zipper on the other side for very easy access to get your shoe on and off. Of course, these are faux leather, but I really think for one season, they're gonna hold up just fine, and I think these are gonna be a great option this year. And then the last pairs of shoes that I wanted to talk about quickly are a couple pairs of wide calf boots. I don't know if you ladies have the same struggle as me when it comes to finding boots, but in case you do, I wanted to mention two that I've found on Nordstrom Rack actually. So the first pair is this pair of over the knee boots, and they look kind of like not that cute when you're just holding them up, but honestly once you put them on, they look really, really nice in my opinion. They're just kind of like a slouchy scrunch boot here. They do have a nice like faux wooden heel here at the back. They are a rounded toe. I do kind of wish they were a pointed toe, but when you're looking in the very niche market for wide calf boots, it can be a little difficult, so you just take what you can get. But overall, these are really comfortable, and I actually think they're really flattering, and they look really good with a lot of different dresses. And the other pair are just these little black boots here, and these are knee-high boots, so they're not over the knee, but they go kind of like right to your knee. They're super sleek. I would say these are definitely trendier than the other ones. They still have this slouch effect here and a round toe. Like I said, I wish it was pointed, but they do have a chunky heel on the back as well. One other accessory that I did not remember to bring down here with me that I wanted to mention is my Amazon necklace that has my K initial. So you guys have probably seen this necklace from me a lot because I wear it all the time. It's one of my like OG Amazon finds. I've had this for years now. I absolutely love that necklace, and in the Nordstrom sale they had one that was literally identical to it for like double the price. So I wanted to throw that in here quickly. If you are looking for that gold like card pendant necklace look, you can get the exact same thing on Amazon for like 12 bucks. Jewelry is so interesting because if you're paying 55 or 12, the quality is probably not much different, to be honest, so you might as well just pay the 12. And then lastly, for accessories, I bought 3 different hats, but this one is definitely a really good dupe for the Treasure and Bond or Open Edit one. Had a black hat with like a silver kind of chain around it, and it is from Forever 21. Great wide brim here, nice and stiff. I just love their hats, you guys. Forever 21 has great hats, really, really affordable options, and they were packaged really nicely as well. I got a more traditional one in the camel color with this really pretty orangey velvet ribbon around it, and this one is really nice as well. Not quite as wide of a brim as the black one, but still a good option. This one is great because it's a little smaller. It doesn't get in the way. It's just very like subdued, but still an amazing option for fall. And then the last one I got is this one, which is really cute. It has a cream color as the base with like a little bit darker beige as the ribbon around it and around the edge of the brim. So here's what this one looks like on. Once again, a really great hat. I will link some similar options from Forever 21 because they are constantly adding new hats to their website. I'll also link one from Urban Outfitters that is like my go-to like #1 favorite for fall. That's it for accessories. So now back to the last few clothing items. I had to include this suede skirt that I found on Amazon because there was one from Blink NYC that had like a nice gold zipper up the side, and I really liked it, but honestly a lot of their skirts don't even fit me. If you have like a bigger booty, they are just not even it. Like they're just really tight and just kind of uncomfortable. So I wanted to find a dupe, and I found this one on Amazon. I will say it's definitely not near the great quality of Blink NYC. It's very, very thin, but that can be a good thing sometimes if you're just looking for something really comfortable. I really liked this one actually. It fits really great. It's really, really soft. This one has 2 zippers actually down either side, and I actually thought it was really flattering, so I'm super impressed with this. I had to include at least one thing from the Stars Above brand at Target. The Moonlight pajamas from Nordstrom are super popular each year, and I love them so, so much, but they are almost identical to the pajamas from the Stars Above brand at Target. So definitely check this line out out if you haven't already. This one is actually a night shirt. The Moonlight brand did have night shirts just like this on the Nordstrom sale, but they also have like pajamas, long sleeve, long pants, or short sleeves and shorts. And Stars Above has the exact same thing in different patterns too. Definitely check them out. The material is identical, so soft and bouncy, just like a dream to sleep in. Next up, we'll touch on a few of the popular cardigans that were included in the in sale. So many of you guys asked me to find a Barefoot Dreams cardigan dupe, and honestly, you guys, I just can't do it. This is the closest thing that I could find to possibly being a Barefoot Dreams cardigan dupe, but in my opinion, it's still just not even the same. It's a similar look, I just don't know if it's a similar feel. But this one is from Amazon. I did size up in it to be a little bit slouchy. It is like a longer cardigan, same color as the Barefoot Dreams I got, and it does have like the little fuzzies all around. It is really soft. It's just not Barefoot Dreams material, if you know what I mean, but it's still a really great cardigan, and it does have pockets here in the front. It's really cute. So many people were obsessed with the Madewell pom-pom sleeve cardigan, so I had to find at least a tiny bit similar option for you guys, and this was the closest I could find, even though I know it's not super similar, but it still has the same concept. This one is by Buckle. I got it in pink, and it is really cute. This one has bigger pom-poms than the Madewell one, but they're still really cute, and you kind of get that flirty look to your cardigan too. And then this one is the same length as the Madewell one. What was unique to me about the Madewell cardigan in the sale was that it really hit like hip length. It wasn't cropped and it wasn't long over your butt. It was just like very standard length, and this one is the same exact thing with the little panel here at the bottom as well. So yeah, other than the material of this one, I would say it's really similar. This one's more of like a very chunky knit, and the Madewell one was kind of more of like a fine knit, but it's super cute and actually pretty flattering too. Speaking of Madewell cardigans, another Madewell cardigan that's super popular is just their really simple soft cardigans, and this one is like literally an exact dupe, I swear. This one is by the Sofia Vergara line at Walmart, and the material is very similar to the Madewell cardigans, like the striped one or just like the plain longer ones. I just got it in the cream color because I thought that would be really simple and pretty for fall, but as you can see, it's very long, so that's good. It definitely covers your butt. Just very stretchy and kind of bouncy and just soft to the touch. Like, it feels like a blanket, so highly recommend this. It comes in a bunch of different colors as well. Honestly, this one, I don't even know if it's an exact dupe for anything in the sale. They did have a few duster cardigans in the sale, but if you were just looking for a nice duster cardigan that's like kind of thick and chunky, this is an amazing option I found from No Boundaries at Walmart. So it's in this really pretty burnt orange color. It does have big old buttons on the side and pockets here on each side as well. You can't even see the bottom of it because it is so long, and it even has like little bubble sleeves as well. So this is a really fun one. I think this comes in a couple of different colors too. Next up, a couple of basics. I had to include a couple of t-shirts to kind of be a dupe for the BP basic tees that are really popular. I love the BP basic tees. I think they're so worth it. Nothing that I've tried really stands out as an exact dupe for those t-shirts. I don't know, something about them, they're just very thin and slouchy. They're just easy to kind of style in a lot of different ways. These are kind of close, but kind of not really. I had to size up 2 sizes in these, I believe, to get the kind of loose fit, but they do have a similar scoop neck here, and they are pretty good quality. It's just the fit that's a little bit different, and the material of these is like a little bit thicker and a little bit stretchier. But this comes in a 2-pack. It has the white one and the gray one. I loved the pleated skirt from Halogen. I thought it was so beautiful, so I was able to find a really similar one on Amazon. Hopefully you guys can see the pleats in this one. So it has a normal waistband with a zipper on the side, but also has a little bit of elastic here in the back for extra comfort. The only thing I don't like is this little logo tag here, but I could easily cut that off, so no big deal there. And then the only other thing that this one doesn't have is a slit in the side, but overall it gives you the same look of the midi length pleated skirt. It's very chic. I also loved this black top in the sale that had this really pretty cutout in it, so I had to go on the hunt for something similar. But this one's from Amazon, and honestly I wish I would have sized up, so I'll probably exchange this for a size up and then I will love it, but I still think it's a really good option. So basically it's just a plain black shirt, but it has a cutout right here across the chest, and then it is like a little bit of a higher neckline. I think the fabric of this is probably much different than the one in the in sale, but the overall look of it is about the same. So if you're just looking for that trendy like black sleek cutout look, then this one is a nice option from Amazon. Another Amazon dupe is this off the shoulder piece. This reminded me so much of the Treasure and Bond off the shoulder tops, and honestly I think this one is really similar. It doesn't look like it on the rack, but once you put it on, it kind of cinches like up here at your waist and on the sleeves a little bit, and then it does kind of just hang nicely off the shoulder a little bit. With just like some jeans and booties in the fall, this would be a great casual look, and this does come in a couple different colors. Another piece that I was eyeing so much during the sale that sold out before I could even get my hands on it was the Spanx Squirt that was included in the sale. It was like a white beautiful tennis squirt, and I loved it, but there are similar options on Amazon, so I had to include one in this video. This one is definitely a little bit more of a straight cut than the Nordstrom sale one was, but I don't mind that. I think it really just depends on preference. If you want one that's a little bit more flared, you can find that on Amazon as well. I liked the fit of this one the best. I actually ordered a couple from Amazon, and this one was the one that I liked personally the best because it is a more of a straight fit, but then in the back it actually has this little ruffle detail here to kind of make it look more like a golf or like tennis skirt vibe down there. And lastly, we have a couple pieces from Forever 21. This is a t-shirt dress that I wanted to include because it is pretty similar to a couple of the t-shirt dresses in the sale. I purchased one from Madewell that was super cute and I love it, but it is still 50 bucks, and I believe this one was probably like 20 or so. And this is actually from the curve line at Forever 21, so if you are not like my size or bigger, then this might not work for you because this isn't a 0X, but I still wanted to include it quickly in case that would work for you. But it is definitely very oversized on me personally, but I like that because usually if I'm wearing a t-shirt dress, I'm gonna want to belt it or tie a jacket around my waist or something like that, and if it's too short or too fitted, I can't do that without it being really hiked up and short. So this one was perfect on me. I love the color of this. The quality is really great on this. The very last piece for this video is a flannel from Forever 21. This one is still not anything near the Urban Outfitters flannels or the BP flannels in the sale. They're so good. So I really don't even think that this one is as close of a dupe as some of the other items in this video, but if you're looking for a flannel, this one is nice and oversized, and I do like the colors in this one. It's like a blue and mustard yellow kind of color combination. This one is just a lot thinner than a lot of my flannels that I personally like, and just not quite as soft, but the fit is still really good. So just kind of depends on what you're looking for. If you are looking for that really oversized, really soft flannel, the BP ones, even when they're not on sale, are still an affordable option in my opinion, or just going straight to Urban Outfitters and getting their flannels. They're so good, and then probably American Eagle after that. But an American Eagle, I usually have to size up for them to be really oversized like I like. Anyways, this one's still a good option. But yeah, that is actually everything for my Nordstrom anniversary sale dupes video. I know it was a lot to get through, so hopefully you guys stuck around to the end. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and of course be sure you are subscribed down below before you leave. Leave me a comment down below letting me know which dupe you are going to be picking up today, or what is something that you missed out on from the Nordstrom sale. I know things go so quickly. I know we all freak out about it, but they're, at the end of the day, it's only clothes and it's only stuff that we probably don't need anyways. But if you do want it or something similar, hopefully this video helped you. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel as always. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you in my next video really soon. Bye.